Alright, so the ingredients are just some bread, lettuce, a dressing of your choice, pickles are just to throw on the side, turkey, sliced tomato, cheese, and bacon. Again, this is a Turkey BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato with cheese, so you can pick whichever ingredients you want to use and make it to how you like it. Alright, so we're going to start with a medium flame. Spray the pan down with a little bit of non-stick cooking spray. Then from there, we're going to take the bacon and lay it out on the pan, cooking it a few minutes on each side, keeping your eye on it. The more crispy you want it, the longer you cook it for. And while that's cooking, it's going to take a few minutes, so we're just going to prepare the rest of the sandwich by throwing some turkey on the bread, taking some of the tomato and slicing it up however much you want to use on your sandwich, along with the cheese. I just chose to use 2 slices of fat-free American cheese. Again, feel free to use whichever cheese you prefer. Alright, time to put the cheese on the sandwich. So we want the cheese actually touching both sides of the bread so that when we do cook this sandwich, the cheese melts. And again, checking on the bacon, cooking it to however crispy you want it. And now we're just going to put a little bit of this Walden Farms ranch dressing on there. Again, feel free to use any kind of dressing you want. It doesn't have to be ranch, it doesn't have to be this brand. Add any kind of spices you would like. I'm just using a little bit of fresh ground pepper and a little bit of sea salt. And from there, we're going to take the bacon off since it's cooked now. And I'm just laying it on top of a paper towel just to take out any more fat or grease on there. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I chose to. So now what I did was broke the bacon in half so it would fit better on the sandwich. And we're just going to put that on top of the sandwich, and then we're ready to actually start cooking it and melting the cheese and heating up the turkey inside the sandwich. Now this is going to be determined on, you know, how long it takes the cheese to melt. So it's only going to take a couple of minutes, so I suggest staying close by, keeping your eye on it, flipping it as necessary. And again, you know, after a few minutes your sandwich will be done. And we're just going to take it off and throw it on a plate. Alright, now just cutting the sandwich in half, and as you can see, everything inside is cooked. The cheese melted nicely, and it looks delicious. So one more thing to do is just throw a little bit of the lettuce on top to complete the BLT, and I threw the lettuce on afterwards because I really didn't want to throw it on a pan and make it hot. So that's really all you need to do. I threw pickles on there just as a little side dish, and this is what the final picture looks like. Turkey BLT with cheese. Alright, so now everyone's main concern is obviously the macros of this meal, how many calories and what's the breakdown of the macronutrients. Well, what you're looking at here, which is the meal I just made, it's a turkey BLT with some cheese, made on Ezekiel bread. So again, the ingredients that I use, the macros are going to differ if you use different kind of bread, different cheese, different turkey. I use turkey bacon if you use regular bacon. So for this meal that I made, I used I'll put the ingredients down below, about 2 ounces of 98% fat-free turkey, 2 slices of Sesame Ezekiel bread, 4 slices of low-fat turkey bacon, 2 slices of fat-free American cheese. That's really it. You know, the pickles don't really have any calories. That's just to throw on the plate to make it look pretty. But the macros for this dish right here, it's right around 340, 350 calories, so it's very, very low calorie. This is more of like a snack for me. I wouldn't really consider it a meal. But anyway, it's got about 6 grams of fat, mostly coming from the turkey bacon. Carbohydrates, right around 36 grams of carbs, obviously coming from the Ezekiel bread. And protein, right around 35 grams. So at 350 calories, you're getting a decent meal. Tastes really, really good. And, you know, I hope you enjoy this recipe. If you want to turn it into more of a meal, you know, maybe make 2 of these sandwiches. You're still looking at under 700 calories. If you want to just keep it with 1 sandwich, I thought about throwing some avocado on here to add some more healthy fats. You could put a side of walnuts or almonds to add some fat to it. You could put more turkey if you want to add more protein to it. Obviously, it's very easy to add carbs. You can add more bread. You can put chips on it. Whatever you want. So, simple meal. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Give me a thumbs up if you did so I know you liked it. Try it out. Let me know what you think and give me some feedback. So, thanks again for all your support. I truly appreciate it. Please subscribe if you have not already. and visit the Fusaro Fitness Facebook page. Link will be in the description box below. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again. Alright, honestly, I'm not even kidding. About 2 seconds after I just recorded that macro breakdown and showing you this recipe and the calories in it, I literally ate this in like 10 seconds. This was hands down, I'm not just saying it because I made it or anything like that. This is a newer recipe to me. Obviously, you know, people make regular BLTs all the time, but for some damn reason, this came out so good, I will be making this daily. This was awesome, so please, I highly recommend trying it out or some variation of it, because it just came out really good, and I had to share that with you. And I'll share the last bite with you, and I wish you could enjoy it with me. Thanks again! I appreciate it!